Happy Sunday! It is my favorite day of the week. Why, you ask? Because we get to hang out with you guys. Check this out. Look at our Sunday setup we got just for you. We've got the light, we've got the computer, the Nomad router's ready to go, but I'm just missing Kyle. So, Kyle, he's not in here. He's not outside. Kyle! Nope, that's just Eli. Let me look out here. Kyle! Wait a minute. Ah! What are you doing?
You know, just put my face on for the show, for the people. I got to give the people what they want.
A beautiful Kyle.
That's it.
So you stole my makeup and you're getting powder ready?
Yes, ma'am.
We have a show. Let's go.
Let's go.
We will see you guys in the room.
I like how crooked the camera is.
We will...
The camera's crooked.
Are you done now? We will see you guys in the room.
Let's go. First time, y'all.
Hey, y'all! How's it going?
It's your first time.
It's not my first time. Happy Sunday. How are you?
Hey, guys. Hope all is well wherever you may be and whatever you may be doing.
Yeah, we have been stuck inside due to rain.
2 days.
For two days. You sure? Well, 3 days? No.
Yeah, about 2.5. It's cold, starting to turn cold. It's rainy.
Yeah.
We've watched a lot of TV.
Yesterday was so freaking lazy. Like, oh my gosh.
I don't know if you got out of the bed once.
I didn't. I did. But you know what? Here's the thing. You've got to take those days where you're just kind of like chilling and relaxing, and it happens.
Yeah.
Should I get to some comments?
Do it.
Safety Happy,
What's up,
how's it
guys?
going? Hey, Rose, how are you? Hey,
Good.
Kat, we like to go on adventures. You know,
It's
it's
been
kind
a
of our thing. Debbie T. I only set the YouTube reminder, but I set an alarm on my phone to catch this live and made sure my 9-month-old. Oh, you are amazing, Gina. Thank you. Hey, Tina Marie. Hey, Kelly Ward. Hope you're doing good.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. We are pretty real. Actually, in this video, I called our kids a-holes. And then someone we got in trouble by someone. I'm like, listen, they are. Like sometimes they just are. It happens. It is what it is. Hey, Eddie and Eric too. Gotta say hi to our Eric. Oh, we love you, Rose. You're the real MVP.
Kevin's laying on my foot.
Kevin's laying on your foot?
Sure is.
Straight to the point. I like it. Hello, much love from Canada. Happy weekend, our American friends, and happy Thanksgiving to all your... Oh, well, happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Absolutely.
One day we'll get up to Canada.
We're close.
Nomadic, fancy. We try. We really try around here to just be super fancy.
Fancy light.
Hey, Gigi, how are you? New York City. I love me some New York City. Hopefully we can go there soon. Hey, Copper Horse.
What's going on, guys?
We try and be cool. Love the contouring, Kyle.
You know, I try.
I know I felt like putting my makeup on today, so I did. I sat back there and I'll tell you guys my makeup story in a few minutes. I might do that. Hey, We+3. We did have a great day. I hope you guys had a great day too.
Hot.
I know you're hot, baby. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, sometimes I occasionally do. I guess it's now a time to talk about my makeup story.
You have a makeup story?
Yeah. So, like, I know a lot of the reason why I started doing my makeup is because it's very relaxing to me. It, like, lowers my anxiety and just makes me feel good all around. But one day after we had our accident, this guy came home about a couple months later from work, and he was like, babe, you've let yourself go. And like, I was pissed. I was so mad. I wanted to kill him. But then I took a step back and I reflected on it. And I decided that the next day I was going to put makeup on and I was going to put pants on that zipped and like actually, get myself out of bed. And what I realized was that when I did that, I got through my day. Like the makeup gave me this ability to put my best face forward and make it happen. And so ever since then, I've just used makeup as a tool to like bring my anxiety down. But you love me anyway, right?
I sure do. Hey there, guys.
Hey, Haley, how are you? Well, and Rob, but
I'm going to bet it's Haley if I had to bet.
Jenn Kyle is loving that shirt. Thank you. I got it at Target. I told him. So we're about 45 minutes from Grand Forks, North Dakota. That's the nearest town where you can buy real things at. And we had to go to Target the other day, and I was like, babe, I need some shirts. And he's like, what do you mean you need shirts? And I'm like, yeah, I need shirts. And so I had to pick up some t-shirts at Target. How was your Target experience, Ben?
Just need the essentials.
Pinstripe Dynasty. You two are great together. Looks like we try. You know, it's been a long journey for both of us, but we try. Can we see your new? I mean, I don't want to spoil it too bad, but yeah, here's my my whole sleeve. I have wanted a whole sleeve forever, and I finally got it, and I love it. Duty Ron. You are amazing, Duty Ron. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Should I play the super chat video?
I think he wants to. I think that's why he did it.
We do have a super chat video.
Don't play mine.
I'm not playing yours.
Let's Thank you for my super chat. Thank you for my super chat. Thank you for my super chat. Thank you for my super chat.
Oh, he's so cute. I love that kid. I love all of my kids, but he's pretty cute when he does that.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Roll Tide Rita. I love it. Smash that button. Very first thing I do. Thank you. We surely appreciate that.
Yes, we do. It goes a long way. YouTube likes that. They like that sort of thing.
And I do want to take a moment to tell you guys, I promise you, we read all of your comments. We are just getting so many of them. We're trying to we've set out a plan today that we're going to be trying to take an hour a day from each of us. So 2 hours a day total to try and get to everybody's comments, because to me, it is so important to make you feel valued and loved, and that we appreciate you being here. And so I'm working on it, y'all. If I just heart it and like it, I still love you. I have so many to get through. So we're working out a system to be able to answer everybody back, because that's something for me is really, really important. Jesse Walker, my kid can be they can, it's real life, people. Kids are a-holes.
It happens.
They're little tyrants. Hey, CJ. Thanks. I wish I would have cut my hair short sooner. He likes long hair, but it's all right. He loves me either way, right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Never Stop Adventuring. Where are these from? These are from Rapid City. I got them our first time in Rapid City. So I love, if you guys know any places across the country that have amazing handmade earrings, let me know, because if we are there, I am here for it. I'll have you read this one. Just kidding.
She couldn't have did that again if she had to.
They're from Rapid City.
Good evening, amazing people. Love the earrings. Those supposed to be some cool earrings.
They're super cute. Look at them.
You have so much of that crap. I don't even know anymore. I know. Idea.
Lorna says, hi, Duty Ron. Duty Ron, you guys, if you are not subscribed to Duty Ron, I have had the pleasure of talking to Duty Ron several times on the phone, and we did a live stream with him. He's freaking awesome.
Yeah, my mother watched his video the other day with us in there, and she was like, what a nice gentleman that is, and I couldn't agree more. If it has Mama's approval, then you know he's gonna be good.
Duty Ron's freaking amazing. We love you. We love you, Ron. Hang on, got another super chat.
Oh.
Copper Horse matching Duty Ron. Love him. Thank you. You just wanted to see our other video.
They do.
We'll do
Thank you for the super chat. 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 Woo!
Yeah, I know. We force our children to do super chat videos, but they enjoy it. Sterling! Now the company has hired me for another job that pays twice as much. Yay! Awesome. I am so proud of you. You guys, Sterling is one of our OGs that have been around for such a long time. Amazing, wonderful human being. I love you, Sterling. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Hey, David. Ooh, from London. One day we'll get over there.
Across the big pond.
I know. We will get there.
I don't think we'll get the bus over there, but we'll get over there.
We could float it. Thank you, Christine. I felt like getting fancy, Occasionally I like
bees on a date night.
There's something just, I don't know.
I joined this channel after seeing how God used to help find Gabby Potato. God bless you. Thank you, David. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Jen's ready for, oddly enough, you guys, when in our former life, I was a pet stylist for 15 years and I had my own salon, and every single day without fail, I wore a full face of makeup and high heels to groom the dogs in.
She did.
I did. But now in this life, like, I just get to kind of be lazy.
Yeah, she's cut back quite a bit.
I sleep in now. I don't get out of bed till like 8:30. Like, if it's earlier than that, it's not happening. Hey, Adam. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love my short hair. And also, you guys, don't forget, we do have a trivia question. We're going to be giving away, hopefully this week ends up better than last week, but we're going to be giving away a coffee mug of your choice of the new designs that we have on Red, White, and Bethune.
So are you going to tell them to go? Are we going to talk about that at all? Or?
I mean, yeah, you can talk about that.
You're actually sending me to do natural beauty.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know what? I love myself no matter what I'm wearing, and I think that's what matters on the inside.
Hey, Stacy.
Stacy!
How you doing?
Yay!
Haven't seen you in a while.
We miss you. She's been working. She's been having to work.
That's
She's
good.
been missing us.
That's
we
good
love
then.
you. So what are you talking about?
So yeah, guys,
Oh, yeah.
we released our merch the other day. Oh, thank you for the super sticker.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Lourdes,
that.
so much.
But yeah, we released a new line of merch, a bunch of stuff. I mean, like a bunch of designs. We worked on it all week last week. So if you guys would go check it out, we would really appreciate it. It's redwhiteandbethune.com, and check it out. We got coffee mugs, stickers, hoodies, t-shirts, women's shirts.
Well, we have been working on these for like 2 months, and so
we're still not done completely, but
No.
we're getting there. But going forward, I'm sure we'll do some giveaways and stuff. We're just trying to get it all ironed out. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind, we would really appreciate it. Go check it out at redwhiteandbethune.com. Let us know what you think.
Hey, Crystal. This guy is a true crime addict as well. We got to the point where we were watching true crime all the time.
Well, after all that happened, we kind of quit, and which was weird for me. Like I had no desire.
Yeah.
I guess because we were kind of dealing with it like firsthand a little bit. But we just started, I think, this past couple days. There's a couple of people I really like watching on YouTube, and we started watching back a little bit more. But yeah, it was weird how that all worked out.
Yeah, I think, like, honestly, you have to take breaks, especially if you watch true crime a lot. You've got to take a little bit of time in between to watch some happy stuff.
Yeah, I was really into true crime novels there for a while, and yeah, they're pretty intense. Like they get very descriptive.
Yes, they do. Kyle, will you rock the mullet?
I don't know. My hair, guys, it just poofs out. It's like a
it does nothing but poof out.
I do a lot to keep it as straight as it is right now. That's as straight as I can get it. Maybe one day if my hair ever straightens out a little bit.
You know what's funny though? Now that we both have short hair, we go to the same barbershop. So like when we're in an area, because I go to barbershops now because they deal with short hair. Nothing against regular salons, but they don't cut a lot of super short hair. And so what I have found on the road that works the best is going into barbershops, and we can book the same appointment.
Yep.
And go together. Cassandra, you should have made it to the Land of Enchantment, New Mexico. We wrapped up our international. I know we weren't planning on going, but ended up getting invited, but we were already all the way over here.
Yeah, it was definitely on our list for sure. I mean, it looks absolutely, we've been seeing all the hundreds of Instagram posts and pictures and videos. It looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get there one day. It's definitely on our list.
Yeah.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, who knows? Hey, Duty Ron. Hello to Duty Ron. Thank you for being here. We love you. We love you. Sherry Weather. We miss you. Ooh, I have a question if you want to answer. Do the kids do homeschool, and does it bother them to be traveling? You can take that because Kyle does the homeschool.
Well, you know, the thing is, guys, I know it's, you know, in videos and all, it makes you seem like we travel a lot, which we do during the summer. I mean, we moved a lot this year. We moved every 5 to 6 days.
Less than that.
For about 4 months straight there. So yeah, we did a lot, but during the school year, we kind of slow down a little bit. Like we'll stay in one spot for a little bit longer. But yeah, I mean, to answer your question, you know, I don't think it bothers them. I mean, they've been doing this for a year and a half now, or over a year, and they've been RVing since they were born. I mean, so they've been riding RVs for a long time. So I don't know. It doesn't seem to. They kind of seem to do their thing. They don't really bother, that we don't really change the way we do things or act. They don't really notice anyway.
Yeah, and like this week, because the leaves were changing, and this was the first time we have ever seen leaves change in front of our eyes. And so Kyle did a lesson on changing leaves, and we learned about leaves and trees and the chlorophyll and like all the things. And so we do a lot of unschooling, which is different than the norm. We do have some workbooks that we pull from because math and writing is very important, but we'll read a book a week as a family out loud. And the kids have absolutely thrived on it. Hey, Donna. Jen, how is Nicole? She's as good as you can expect for a mom that's going through what she's went through. I commend them tremendously for starting the Gabby Petito Foundation. Like everything that the Petito Schmidt family is doing, they're amazing. They're wonderful, amazing people. Hey, Tina, we love you too. We love you too. I don't know. We haven't heard from them. I think they're sleeping.
Yeah, it's been weird. It's been raining and we kind of were hanging out every day, like all day almost. And we haven't seen like either of our neighbors in the last couple of days. So it's been kind of weird. I think staying wonderful in here somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, stay wonderful.
I saw him pop up here a little bit ago.
Hey, Tina, I have your set of rules on my fridge. Oh, yay. Our rules. Funny. They're the ones that we live by. When we started therapy, our therapist suggested that we do family rules and display them so that everyone knows, hey, these are our family rules. You break those, there's consequences. And those are the ones that we came up with as a family. Like we sat with the kids and we asked them what they thought we needed to get better at. Yeah. And mine was yelling and his was picking up after himself.
I'm still not good at
that. No, I don't think you ever will be, but I love you. And so, it's kind of what we do. Honestly, all of the yay! We wanted to do something for people that didn't have just
a bus.
Yeah.
We have a lot. We really don't have many friends that even have a bus. We know more people in fifth wheels and vans and campers. So we wanted to appeal to everyone. And I think what we want to do is kind of do a seasonal type thing, like kind of come up with some new designs every season. I'm actually working on a Christmas shirt. Hopefully we'll have it out in the next couple weeks. I think that'd be pretty cool.
You are or I am?
Well, we are. It was my idea, so I get.
It was his idea. I execute it.
I get the royalties.
Yeah, that's how it goes. It's his idea, and then I figure out a way to execute it.
Yeah, whatever.
Kimberly, you were a pet. Yes, that's how you have mad skills trimming up those dogs. I did it for 15 years, and I loved all of my clients so much. That was one of the hardest parts about leaving.
And our dogs have been groomed a lot. Since they were, really little puppies. So, they're pretty used to it at this point.
Yeah, for sure. You guys make me smile. Hey, Shannon, new to your channel, recently binge watched most of your past episodes. It was
I'm sorry
fun.
On some of those.
Some of them, y'all, if you're watching some older ones, I'm sorry.
Somebody today commented on our Cades Cove episode. And God, this is before we ever did. We RV'd, we were there RVing, but this is before we ever decided to do that. And boy, that was painful. But Cades Cove is amazing. So that's cool. We can kind of relate on that.
Oh, Cades Cove is amazing. So beautiful.
I'd like to camp there this winter a little bit. That'd be cool.
Sherry wants to know, did you watch True Crime before Gabby? Yes, this guy's been a junkie
I've been a true crime grunt for the past couple years. Typically serial killers and stuff like that. It's something I like. I've kind of had to back off a little bit, though, for my mental well-being. Because you're dealing with and watching some of the worst human beings on the face of the earth.
Yes. Actually, how we started watching True Crime together, because he begged me to watch it with him, and I am rainbows and unicorns, you guys. Like, I like happy stuff. And we found Bailey Syrian, who does murder mystery makeup Mondays. Syrian, whatever. Minor details. But we found her, and she does her makeup while she talks about a true crime story. So there's really not like any goriness to it. And I enjoy watching her do her makeup.
One thing I've gotten from it is it absolutely gives me a huge amount of respect for people like Duty Ron, who walk the streets, live this stuff every day. I don't know how they do it or how he did it or any of these guys do it. And it gives me so much respect for them. Yes, there's bad in every profession, but the men and women out there doing that every day, I don't know how they do it. It's unbelievable.
Molly's back there lurking like Wednesday Addams right now. I don't know if I got this one, but thank you, Nikki. Hey, Bethunes, by the way, Kyle, you had a great dance moves on Instagram.
I posted that on TikTok, and some guy was like, dude, you have no rhythm. I mean, he was just being blunt, but I can't be mad at him because I have no rhythm. Like, I don't have a musical bone in my body. I love music, but I suck at all of it.
Jesse Walker wants to know, Kyle, who is your favorite true crime YouTuber?
We have been watching
Mike.
a guy, Mike, from that chapter. I just really like the way he does it. He's just really good. I just enjoy his videos. He's funny, but also he gets to the point, and I think he does a really good job. I don't really watch a lot more on which one do we used to watch quite a bit? True Crime Daily.
True Crime Daily.
We watched her. Bailey. We watched Bailey. We've seen all her videos, I believe.
We have, yeah. But it's hard because like so many people don't do it really well. And Mike from that chapter does it really well.
He does a good job. He doesn't do a lot of serial killers. He's more in line with just a lot of the true crime. And does mostly American stuff. He's Irish, but he does mostly American. But check him out. He does a fantastic job. He puts out twice a week too. So he's got plenty of content out there.
Gina, do you have Cash App? We do have we have Venmo. We don't advertise it a lot, but it is on our Instagram and our Linktree profile. It says support our journey. We don't advertise it all the time. But yeah, we have it on there. It's on our Instagram, on our Linktree. Hey, you all, go Bucks and Cowboys, just one. Oh, Roger. We love Roger. Angry Irishman says, please, Kyle, do not get a mullet. Stick with your original swag cut.
I don't think I could grow one. At this point in my life,
it would look really fun.
I'm telling you, my hair just kind of like poops out. It's crazy.
It would just be funky. I've been in true crime my entire life and could kick myself in the ass for not allowing my dream of being an attorney.
Yeah, I mean, it opens you up to that. I mean, like being a detective. I mean, I think I would have been a great cop. I had originally started trying out, and I took this test to be a detention deputy to try to work myself into a patrolman years and years and years ago. I ended up not doing it, but again, knowing what I know now about true crime and all and attorneys, I don't know that I could do it. I mean, it takes a special breed.
But you know what? I have always been the person that loves jury duty. Like, I am the only person that I know that gets excited. Sat on a jury? No, there's been twice. Like, I had to bring Theodore last time, and like we got picked for the jury. Like, even after having Theodore with me, and like I was so excited. I was like, yes, we made a jury. And then we got a call later that night that the case was being canceled or postponed.
It probably got settled or something.
I know, but I was so excited. I was like, finally.
That's happened to me before.
Leon says, absolutely. It's always so beautiful here in Albuquerque for the Albuquerque National.
I mean, it looks absolutely like just a magical. Like, I cannot wait to do it one day. We know, like I said, we got a ton of people. A ton of people that were there. We got invited really last minute, but we were nowhere near there. We had to pass up the opportunity. But maybe next year. I think we could pull that off next year.
Hey, Patty, how are you from Ohio? Are we driving through Ohio on the way back down?
I mean, we can. I don't have a plan on it, but we'll see.
If we're in the area, we'll wave at you. Paige wants to know, would you ever stud out Theodore? I'm so in love with him. You did spell his name correctly. He's fixed.
He's out of service.
Yeah. He is fixed. Whenever when I was training him for service, we decided to go ahead and fix him. Kevin is intact.
Kevin's in game.
We haven't decided what we're doing
Kevin's
with that dumb dog.
Put me in, coach.
He is a Labradoodle, and he's a goober, but he's really sweet. So, yeah.
And he has Blue Merle in his bloodline.
He does have Blue Merle.
His dad was a Blue Merle standard poodle.
Yes. But I don't know. Kevin's not very smart.
But he's very loyal and he's very obedient.
Hey, honey bee. Greetings from Atlantic, Canada.
I've been thinking about Canada a lot lately, man. Because we're really close to Canada right now. This is the closest we've ever been to Canada other than one other time.
How far away are we?
Like less than 100 miles from the border. So... yeah, and like we can't go, and but I really want to do some Canada travel in the next couple of years because the borders, they're not allowing some folks through. So
yeah. Mary Ann K. Jen, thank you for all your uplifting posts during the great beat off. It was definitely tell your story.
I'm not telling.
Tell your story. You have to tell your story.
Yeah.
I know. Hopefully he starts work tomorrow.
Yeah,
you have to tell your story.
I think we may start tomorrow. It's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow. I think the heat's gone. It's going to be chilly. I mean, it's cold to me now. It was cold to me when it was hot here anyway. Anyway, we've been joking. We call it the great BEET off. It's just us and our neighbors, our friends, just kind of joking around. So I called the hotline the other day, and they say there's no work today. So I text what I thought was our friends group that we weren't going to be working that day because I didn't know.
No, he said, looks like we're not beaten off today.
Like we're not beaten off. I did, mind you, I did put BEETING. Okay?
It's a pun. They get it.
So yeah, I was sending our friends who were actually working with me, and our friends like, dude, you've got balls or something. I don't remember what he said. And I was like, oh, I knew as soon as he said that what I did. I'm in a group with my supervisor and all the other people on our shift. I sent it to that group. Yeah. So one person thought it was really funny. The other person said, oh, that's really inappropriate. And I haven't heard anything else about it. And I've kind of went and hid in a hole for the last 3 days. So I was really embarrassed.
It was so funny.
That's my story.
It was so
and I'm sticking to it.
Funny. Jen, what did you get on your sleeve? Kyle's the kind of guy I want to hang out with. Both cool. Kyle's a pretty cool guy.
Cooler than a cucumber.
So my original, I say our like it's yours. All of these are the family's birth flowers. So all the birth months of each of us, I did those. And then this one, I love peonies. So I did my peonies and we had some ferns because I'm like, I want something cool. So we just... I do weird shit, you guys. That's just that I'm weird. It's who I am. Nina! I love the post you made recently about snuggling up on your bed to watch the telly, but do you intend to watch the new James Bond film, No Time to Die?
I think our oldest will. He's really
Ben would love
that.
He
wants to watch some Bond stuff.
I don't.
What are you pointing at? Oh, look at Ron of a Revolution.
Look at him over there.
That's what we pay them the big bucks for, you guys. Wyoming, hello, Red, White, ooh, Buffalo, Wyoming.
Wyoming is a wild place, people, man. Like I don't. Wyoming is gorgeous, but I mean, it takes a special breed again to live there. Like the winters are intense, and like y'all are special. Y'all are crazy. Not crazy, but it's beautiful. I just don't know if I could do it. Like,
also, they said stay wonderful, but it's actually stay wonderful.
That's not branding, guys. You got to brand like better than that.
I ordered a bracelet from the Gabby Foundation website and sent beads from there. Oh, yay! Yeah, I posted that. I wanted to make sure that I post that because they did end up having the bracelets on their site. So that was pretty cool. Just want to say, hey, Mike. Hi, y'all. I've been watching and enjoying your shows. The expressions, humor, and general episodes leave them much laughter. Your family is great. Virginia Beach, we want to get up to the Northeast. We've been in a different motorhome, but like we want to get.
Well, that's not the Northeast, but we'll go. I'll let you slide on that.
Virginia-ish. It's ish.
No, it's not.
Ish. Give me. You can
speaking
give
of
me
which, the old girl we're living in here is from Virginia Bus, so that's kind of cool.
No.
Wow, just stop with geography. Like Norfolk? No, stop. No,
where was it? Lynchburg.
Virginia Beach is.
Isn't it near like that? Is it?
Dear God.
Y'all, listen. Here's the thing.
Dear God.
I suck at geography and math. Yeah, geography and math are not my things. Dr. Phil interviewed the four and I cried. They did a beautiful job on Dr. Phil. And here's the thing. We don't really follow up much with the case because we want to keep in our heads what went on and what we saw. Because if we dive deep down the rabbit hole, our vision is like skewed and we may remember things wrong. And so we just want to remember things correctly for later down the road. And so that's why we haven't.
I mean, our mission at this point is to be here for the family, be here for law enforcement if they need us, and just keep doing what we do. That's why a lot of people were like, well, you moved on quick or you did that. But I mean, we did that. We did what we could do, all we could do. And we just ready to move on.
Well, and the other thing is that we've lost our son. You know, we know that it's really hard to be in that moment at that time. But for us, like we have to keep living everyday life. Everybody's got to keep living their everyday life and keep their head above water.
Joe said it best. Got to keep on keeping on. Next comment, please. Yeah, actually, that was the plan for this past summer. Clearly, that didn't happen. Maybe next summer. We've got a big idea of what we want to do with that. We got to get to work on it. We'll see if it happens. But again, we're still in limbo with, COVID and all this stuff. So we'll see. Definitely on the list. One of my bucket list items for sure.
Absolutely. Like Alaska's going to happen. it's going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eventually. Mike and oh, yeah, I already got that one. Sorry. I'm just listen.
Like 9 million comments and you picked the same one.
Shush
wow.
up. Do you have a P.O. box where you get your mail? Jen, I still want to send. Oh, yeah. Message me. Email me at jen@redwhiteandbethune.com. JENN@redwhiteandbethune.com. I will get with you. And I will get that one.
Oh, you don't have to tell the whole world that because they can't see what I'm doing. Hey, John
Chalker. Nice to see you today. All right, I'm getting to it, babe. I love you both. So happy to watch the live stream. Love you. Thank you, Stacy.
Molly gets a lot of love.
Molly does get a lot of love because she is awesome.
What?
Factual Pregnant. I feel you, Kyle. My mom was a professional dancer. I have two left feet.
I'm terrible. And I love it. I love music. I love instruments. I like people that can dance. I mean, I'm there for it. Like, I'm rooting them on, but I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy.
Kate's come on a motorcycle in 90 heat and was stalled by people watching bears.
Yeah.
That's a bad thing. In that area, a lot of people, when they see wildlife, they will just stop.
Yeah, it's tough.
And it backs up the line so much.
But Kate's Cove, I didn't know it got that hot there. My God, that's hot. But yeah, I guess it's July and all it will. But Kate's Cove is it's still one of my favorite places on earth. You've been to Kate's Cove like 100 times, Molly.
Oh, yeah.
Love that you don't let people
Amy Ray, Kyle, love that you don't let people be blunt and rude to stop your fun. Here's the thing. There's mean people out there.
That's part of doing this.
It is what it is. And if you're going to have, if you want a large following, if you want a lot of people following you, you've got to get tough skin and realize that the mean things that people say are more about them than they are about you.
Well, typically, I know those type of people that say those type of things. They're usually really angry. They're having their own set of issues. And, we're in a position in our lives where we can take it.
Will you guys still do a lot of road adventures since you have a house now?
The house is actually gone. We burned it to the ground.
Because it was.
I was going to tell them. Yeah, the house was pretty much condemned. We pretty much bought the property for the land. The house was almost 100 years old. And it was eat up with termites. It was in rough shape.
Black mold.
So the actual local fire department reached out and said, hey, we'd like to use this house as a burn exercise, for our firemen. I was like, heck yeah, go for it. It's going to save me some money for one. And it's also going to give them, to train some folks. So we did that. I believe there's a video of that on there somewhere.
There is. It's on there.
Cool.
Our house burnt down.
Like they did a controlled burn. It was pretty awesome. I'd never seen that before, but.
Well, they actually went step by step and they told us everything that they were doing and how like the flames are and like what they're doing with the hose right now. Like it was a great unschooling experience for the kids. Yeah. Because they got to learn so much.
It was a local fire department because it was a volunteer fire department. It's a very small town. So it was great to be able to give them the opportunity to do that. Hey.
Tactical Wombat, we love you too. Thank you so much for being here. Wait, what are you
Whichever one. I'm just... Super Chat is a YouTube thing. You can... it's a way to pay creators. I mean, YouTube gets 30%. The creator gets 70%. YouTube's got to get theirs.
Tommy Jones, Kyle, Jen, and kids. Hey. Hello. Ronald says that chapter.
I love Mike. He's cool. Cool dude.
Oh, wait, I clicked on the wrong. I was this close to becoming an attorney, but fell in love, remarried, and had my youngest. Things happen. What were you going to school for when I got knocked up with that?
I wanted to be in the medical field of some sort. Looking back now, it was probably a good idea. I didn't, but.
Regina Carter, you are awesome. Thank you. We are sending love right back to you. I try. Some days, I put a full face of makeup on and I don't look too bad. Stace on the case. I got jury duty once and I accidentally lied and I didn't know my mom would be at the center of another man's. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. We got another super chat. Severe weather moving through Oklahoma.
Stay safe, guys. Yeah, I saw somebody went live from there. Some bad weather. That way, yeah, stay safe, guys. I know a lot of you have bunkers, and if you don't,
should I play Ben's super chat?
I think you should. We'll be thinking of you for sure.
I should. Here's
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat.
Ben hates that. He hates it so much, but thank you.
There he is. He's mad.
He's not happy. Brooke wants to know, where are y'all traveling to now? I started following y'all since you guys found Gabby. What a wonderful thing y'all did to bring her home.
Well, we're kind of stationary at the moment. Like I say, we're working what they call the beet harvest up here in North Dakota. So when we're done here, we'll be headed south, probably go through Wisconsin. I don't know. I'm trying to decide. Depends when we get out of here, how cold it is in the rest of the country. Like to do a little sightseeing on our way because we've never really spent any time up in the Wisconsin,
Where are we going after all those
Minnesota area at all. So we'll just see. But eventually we're making our way down to Tennessee.
We do have a full-time families rally coming up in November. It's in like middle Tennessee area. Because I know a lot of people want to know, like, how do your kids socialize on the road? And we go to a lot of these events that have full-time families at them. And there's like hundreds of kids that are there playing, having an amazing time. Thank you, Melissa. You know what? I feel like anybody can pull it off. You just have to have the confidence within to do it.
Hair.
Would you ever thought that I would have had a pixie cut
I never hoped you would.
You never hoped I would.
Never thought about it.
Tactical Woman says, hi, Molly. Still no electronics, I'm guessing.
She got them back today, I believe.
She did get them back. But you know what? Sometimes you have to find out what works for your kids. And if we take that technology away, and if we take it away on travel day, that is the end all be all.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Mm-mm. Hey, Maggie. Second time tuning in. I just love your energy. What a thanks. We try and be kind of cool. You know, we're not bad.
Play mine.
Thank you, Christina. You're amazing. You want me to play yours?
Yeah.
They already saw it, but we'll play it again.
Thank you for the super chat. 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 Woo!
Yep, there goes Molly.
Hi.
Jeff says, best time of the year, now cooling off and the leaves changing.
I agree. Like I say, we're from Florida. I love the summer. I mean, it was always great, but I love some cool weather now. I cannot stand the extreme heat anymore. So yeah, absolutely best time of the year for sure.
Hey, Mary, how did we get the king?
That's a good story. Actually, we bought it on Amazon and it came in a pretty good sized box. So we have an escape window, exit window, emergency exit window right there by our bed. So we propped her open real good, shoved the box in there, took the mattress out, and it was, of course, vacuum sealed in the box. Laid it out and cut the vacuum seal, and it poofed right up. And
yeah, now getting it out.
yeah, we're gonna have to cut it into pieces more than likely because I don't know how we could ever get it out of here. Because, like I say, it would be a chore.
Kelly Ward, y'all lift my spirit so much. Thank you. Thanks. You know, we're very positive around here. And it took this one a long time to get positive. But like if you have a positive mind, you live a positive life.
We'll try. We are in North Dakota. We've been here about 3 weeks or so, something like that.
Did you play Eli's yet?
Oh, Crystal, thank you. You are amazing. Thank you so much. I need to get some more videos recorded.
IKR.
Well, I had one, but you know. Dan won. Judy Ron is tremendous focus and great guest. Well worth the time and effort like this couple made.
Yeah, I'll be watching him from now on. I mean, yeah, he does a great job. He does a great service over there for, his message and his mission is really good. Love it.
And he's just such a good person. Like getting to talk to Judy Ron behind the scenes. He's an amazing human being. Like so nice, so caring. I love him. Thank you, Nikki. Hello, beautiful Miss Molly. You look just like your mama.
Thank you for my super chat. Thank you for my super chat. Thank you for my super chat. Thank you for my super chat.
They're so cute. I mean, sometimes they're but mostly they're pretty good. Stace on the case. Thank you. I'm the oldest, and he was 2 years younger, and my B-day is the 18th, so I just have him in my heart and mind always, but today especially. Aww. I'm adopted and don't know my birth family. I can't imagine if something happens to happen to my birth family. I know that's hard, with adoption, it's difficult because sometimes it's a closed adoption, sometimes it's an open adoption. There's actually a family. What are their names? I forget their names, but they're an RV family and they just adopted a baby. So you may want to give them a follow.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian. Happy Sunday.
Hey, Solar Shack.
Hang on.
There's Home Meets Road.
I'm trying. Oh, wait. Home Meets Road is in here. Sorry, y'all. Just woke up.
Man, I knew I shouldn't want to beat on that door. It's been that kind of couple days around here. It's just been cold and rainy and not much else you can do.
I subscribed to your channel after seeing on Duty Ron. You're all amazing. Oh, yay. We love California. We cannot wait to go back. McKinney's Place. First time on, you guys are an amazing family. America live. Aw, thanks. We love America. You know, we're busy over here showing you America through your lens.
You're just so
our lens, not your lens. Have you gone in the wrong direction and driven for miles? LOL, so mean.
I went the wrong way a couple times, but I'm pretty good at that. Like, that's kind of my thing. I pick up on it pretty quick. But yeah, I mean, I think we've all turned and went the wrong way because you got to think most of the time we're driving in areas we've never been in before in our life. And I used Apple Maps across with another app, so it's not always right and it's not always the best option. So we just did the best we can do.
We haven't gotten into too many pickles.
No, we do a pretty good job.
Hey, Nina. Also, one day I'd like to travel across the U.S. in a rented RV. Ooh. What top 10 places would you?
I'm going to go ahead and say the entire state of Utah because, I mean, it's basically one big national park. Colorado is absolutely gorgeous. Tennessee, if you've never been to Tennessee, pretty much the whole state of Tennessee. You know, you got the west side, you've got, you know, Memphis, you got Nashville and all in the center, and you got the Smokies on the East Coast. Maine. Yeah. Maine is a beautiful place.
Did you say Colorado?
Colorado, obviously. Idaho. Idaho's a good surprise. I mean, you know, try to go before fire season. The Florida Keys. If you get a chance to go to the Florida Keys, it's fantastic.
There's so many places.
Yeah, I mean, the Vermont, which there's so many we haven't done, like the Pacific Northwest. I can't speak to Oregon and Washington, and I know it's one of the most beautiful places in the country. Arizona. There's just so many, you know.
Crystal says, hi, Bethune family. Happy to catch you all live. Are your shirts going to be up on the site all the time, waiting on payday? Yes, they are going to be up until like the spring launch, I feel
I don't think will be. It just depends. The problem with the platform we're using is they limit you on what you can put up there. So if we can find a way around that, I'll probably just keep the majority of them up there. If not, we'll have to just go with the best sellers and just kind of add as we go.
Stace on the case. I was here in the first big live and actually tried to hunt the very rude lady down. I found her on Facebook. You know, my philosophy on rude people is they're very upset in their own life and they take it out on people who are bright lights and love others. And, you know, I just have to say, bless your heart and move on. Because like my energy, like I don't want to waste my energy on other people, you know? Oh, Michael. Well, we love you too.
Just pick one. Yeah.
Look at I picked Wonderful Revolution. Look at Wonderful Revolution. Rule number 6: hoodies and stickers and lots of new stuff.
They're out there promoting.
Maze Unbound. You can answer that one. You have to read it first.
I'm so freaking excited about how
you have to read it out loud.
Ad chat. How much do you make at the Beet Harvest? It varies. They promote $2,500 per person. And it's I've heard as much as $5,000 or $6,000 per person. I've heard as less as like maybe $2,000, $2,500. I mean, I haven't worked in 8 days and I've got paid every day, so it should be a good season this year. This is the first time doing it, but it's not bad. I mean, they really treat you good. Like they came by the other day, say, hey, we bought a restaurant out and you guys go eat dinner for free. They bought out a drive-in theater for a night and let people go watch a movie. So they really do try to keep you here and make it comfortable. The work's easy. I mean, you're kind of just on your feet for long periods of time. But, I mean, I recommend it. If you're in the area and you need a little extra money, it's not a bad option.
And you don't have to be an RVer to do it. They have cabins you can rent. Like, they'll pay the rent of what it would cost for an RV site and anything else you're responsible for.
So, not to mention they give you a full hookup site. I mean, we're at a fantastic campground. So, it's not a bad program. They do a really good job.
Hey, Marlies. Hi, guys. Looking forward to Makeup Tuesday. I'd like to see your earring collection. Maybe I'll put it on Transformation Tuesday. On Instagram, I do Transformation Tuesday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I put my makeup on while we talk about a different affirmation. So if you're around, come hang out. Stephanie, love your merch. Can't decide which hoodie. But which hoodie did you buy?
I don't remember. It's something about hoodie, guys, and it bothers me. They're so expensive because Teespring charges us. We make next to nothing on this stuff. They got you because they're the only platform you can link to your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the bummer of the thing. But yeah, they're a little pricey. Sorry about that. But what we do is we do buy their best line. Like the t-shirt's not going to be like a piece of tissue paper. It's going to be a good quality shirt. Same with the hoodie. It's a premium hoodie. Like I said, we don't dictate the prices. That's kind of just, we pay them through the nose, I guess, to deal with printing, logistics. I mean, that is the beauty, is they handle all the inside stuff. They just notify us and ship it out.
Yeah, but it's important for me. Like I was talking to Kyle about it when we first were doing our merch and stuff. Yeah. I'm like, I want the best t-shirt we can buy, because if it's a crappy t-shirt, like I'm not going to wear it, and I'm not going to sell that to people. So
it is a good, like I said, it is a good premium quality shirt. That is why they're a little more than what we would like it to be.
Jennifer wants to know, how long have you guys been traveling the world? What gave you the idea? Do you guys work and homeschool your children? I'm excited to learn more about you guys. Beautiful family.
Unfortunately, we're not traveling the world at the moment.
Not yet.
We're just kind of doing the United States, but it's always been the plan. We didn't really plan. We didn't know it was going to be in our 30s, but with young children. But yeah, I mean, we just decided to give it a go. And yeah, we homeschool the kids. We do a mixture of homeschooling and road schooling, which basically, we kind of make up our own stuff, and we try to, let them live experiences more so than learning out of a book. It's kind of the methodology we're going with right now.
Adam says, if I was lucky to have a nice wife and children like you, I would be positive too. Thank God for you.
I'm a very lucky man. There's no doubt.
I'm a lucky woman too. Oh my gosh, you are terrible. The Canab. Seeing the kids in the super chat dance is so cute.
That's funny. I didn't say it quite. That's funny. Thank you, Loretta. I am a very mediocre cook.
He is great because, like, here's the thing, y'all. We met on Match.com back in 2006. And on this profile, like, I already had Ethan at the time, so I was a single mom. Ethan was like 18 months old. And I just knew what I wanted, like, in a man, or I knew what I didn't want in a man. And I said on my profile, I don't cook, I don't clean, and I don't do laundry. I clean now. Point being, like, this guy knew what he signed up for. I hate cooking. I hate it with a passion. He loves it.
And so do that now after this. So.
I know we gotta cook. We gotta cook dinner.
I think the thing, Loretta, though, is the challenge of cooking in this tiny space. It is. Yeah. That's kind of the hard part of what I do is cooking on a cooktop. And that's basically my counter too. So once I get my kitchen redone and reorganized, I'll be able to do a little more, hopefully. But yeah.
Cargo on. Are you still highlighting missing? Yep, we are. We are going to do that for the rest of any video we ever put on YouTube.
Until we get a lot of hate or something. They said don't do it anymore. YouTube says no. We're going to do it. We love it. We love the idea.
Yep.
Actually, I posted one on TikTok the other day. We have a TikTok too. If you got any of you guys follow that, we'd greatly appreciate the follow. But I want to put a couple a week on there too, because we've been inundated
so many
emails from folks all over the world, and we want to help. We want to do our part and give any amount of help we can give. And actually, TikTok is our biggest platform at this point. So I'm going to try that for a while. Try to post one a couple times a week, maybe, and see how it goes.
But the thing is, like, I never realized how many missing people there truly were in this country until we started asking for emails. We have hundreds
every day
of missing people in the emails, and like it's so heartbreaking. Like, we want to do more, so we're doing as much as we can do. So yeah, we're gonna keep doing that. Yes, I'm doing a Transformation Tuesday. Everyone was like, no, we need a Transformation Tuesday this week, and so it is happening 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Instagram Live. Be there or watch the replay, I guess. I don't know. I love that Eli loves Pokemon. Do you guys let him play Pokemon Go?
He loves Pokemon Go. That's his jam right there. Yeah, he begs for our phone about 100 times a day. Yeah, he's all about Pokemon Go.
Duty, thank you, Ron. You are too good to us. Honestly, you are amazing. You are so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'll just super chat. I want to treat you to some dinner one day.
I know. You know what? When we come out to New York next time, we're taking you out to dinner. That's it. No questions asked. We're going out. Kelly Ward, me too, Jen. My husband is the cook. And it is weird because so many people assume that like I'm the cook. So when we're at campfires and stuff, they'll be like, "Oh, Jenn, what is your best dinner recipes?" And I'm like, "I don't know, Kraft mac and cheese."
Whatever she can heat up in the air fryer, that's what you're getting.
Because it's just not my thing. I don't like it. I'm not good at it. I suck at it.
I do enjoy it. I mean, I was kind of out of necessity. I've kind of learned to enjoy it over the years, but
You haven't had a choice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Deb says, since Gabby's case, we found out that Facebook Boondockers groups do not allow missing persons posts. A new group has been created to dedicate to missing persons, Boondockers, travelers, and check your cameras. Oh, I really love that.
It's a very good idea.
I can't believe they didn't do that before.
Some of those Facebook groups are I understand the rule because you do get a lot of spam, but yeah, it's kind of silly in my opinion. But that's awesome you guys did that. That's
because
great.
if it's a good thing, like we're waiting to get our results in from AdSense. So AdSense takes a little while to get your like actual number. But as soon as we get our actual number, I will let you guys know. The crappy part of all this, like we were thinking, oh my gosh, it's got 2.6 million views.
Yeah, views wise, we were slated to get a lot more money, but unfortunately the video only like viewed one ad, or if that.
Yeah.
So AdSense isn't near what we were hoping it would be, but we're gonna, like I said, we're giving away every bit of it.
Giving it all away.
We'll be eating ramen for the next month. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But
he is kidding. Aaron says we did the 48 states in 40 days. Woo! We would love to move the road for full time, but not yet. What do you use for GPS navigation routes?
Aaron, that is a good question, and there's not a really good answer. I use one called, it's like a trucker GPS. It's okay. It's very mediocre. And I use a mix between that, Apple Maps, and Waze.
Yeah.
I wish I had a better answer for you. It would be a good idea if somebody's on here, a good app developer, to create one. Because, yeah, I would love to totally be able to input my weight, my height, any type of restriction stuff. And I'm sure there are some trucker you could probably do that in trucker GPSs, but they're expensive. And they're like, it's not an app. So I don't have a good answer for you. Just kind of do your research. So I can say.
Or develop an app.
Yeah,
those are your options. Heather Crockett, how do I find you on TikTok? TikTok is this guy's deal. I don't know.
It's Red, White, and Bethune. If you search that, we should come up. We've got quite a few videos on there. I used to use it as kind of a platform to just mess around. Now it's our biggest platform, so I'm kind of having to take it a little more serious. But yeah, I would love to have you come over. I try to post once a day. I haven't passed in the last couple of days.
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, David. Love you guys. Greetings from Italy. On our honeymoon. And this is why I suck at geography, you guys. Kyle's like, where do you want to go for a honeymoon? I'm like, I want to go to Rome and Italy. Well, guess what?
Straight face it all. She wasn't lying.
Rome's in Italy, people. Yeah, I suck at geography. That's kind of how it is. That's my life. In fact, I love Pokemon Go. I used to play with my daughter until she turned 12. Now she's 16 still.
San Francisco would be a good place to play it. That'd be awesome.
Elizabeth wants to know, what made you guys do traveling? And do you think of buying a house again? Or what if the kids say they wanted a house instead of traveling in a bus?
I mean, I don't, like I said, at this point, we don't really have any plans of doing anything any different. I'd like to build a cabin or build some type of container house at some point, somewhere. Well, I mean, just for the necessity of getting the bus worked on or getting things done, it would be nice to have a place to go to other than like a motel or Airbnb. But no, at the moment, we just plan to keep doing what we're doing.
David says, Kyle has the demeanor of a happy-go-lucky guy. In order to be married to me, you kind of have to.
I'm very quiet, very reserved. I don't say a whole lot. I don't really talk unless I have something to say. I talk more on here and on YouTube than I talk anywhere else.
Yeah, I'm happy, bubbly, outgoing. I am an extrovert all the way. This guy is a total introvert, and we just kind of work.
Yeah.
Jeff wants to know, Kyle, ever try to brew his own beer if he indulges, since he likes to cook? I bet he'd be good at it.
Jeff, I am not gonna lie to you. I do not like beer. I know you're gonna hate me and you're gonna unsubscribe. I'm not following this idiot no more. I do not drink anything really. I'm not a drinker. I love the idea of brewed beer. Like I would love to go tour breweries and all, but I don't care anything about drinking. I never have. I've never been a drinker. I don't have a problem with it or anybody that drinks. It's just not my thing.
You're not very good at it.
No.
Kristen wants to know, how does your extended family handle you traveling? My mom would not be happy.
I mean, it's they're not very happy about it, but ultimately we've got to live our lives. I mean, we have to do what's best for what we feels best for us, and we still talk to them. We're going back and first of the year, so you got to do what's best for you.
Oh, absolutely. And do you see this? Do you see this right now? Do you know who's caught up with comments?
First time in a long
this
time.
This girl, because I suck at trying to like keep up with
You want to throw a trivia?
I am. So, all right. So we're going to throw the trivia question out there.
We're a little different tonight because I can't be sending out 39 mugs because they're not cheap. Again, Teespring does these and they charge us through the nose for them. So
sugar.
We're going to wait and let comments come in for a minute, and then we'll see. The first one that we see on the list was what we're going to go with. If you are the winner, email me, Kyle@redwhiteandbethune.com. I've got several I still need to send out from last week, but I'll try to get you taken care of this week. And you can pick, I think, what did we do? 4 different types of mugs. We did a few.
Yeah, so you can go on there, you can look at the different types of mugs, the different styles, and then see which one that you would like.
Yeah, so pick out it. Just let me know which one and give me your name and address, and I'll try to get it out to you in the next few months.
Okay, in the next few months. He's so bad, you guys. He's so bad. Okay. All right, you guys. And I'll get back to these other questions that we have, I promise. What color was the lighter that Kyle used to heat up the tool to poke the holes in the fly trap? I know, whatever. What color was the lighter that Kyle used to heat up the tool?
Don't say it.
Hang on.
Word.
All right.
Give it a minute.
But that's right there.
Give it a minute.
I am giving it a minute.
I don't want to be sending out 10 mugs
I
this
understand
week.
that, but what other minutes?
Refresh it.
How do you want me to refresh
I
stuff?
don't know.
Like what do you want from me, dude?
Is that it?
Hang on. Dude. I think that's the winner.
All right, hold on.
All right, the first one, Lynn Ann. You are the winner from our end. That was the first one that came up. I should probably take a picture of that or something.
Guys, I promise you, going forward, we want to do some more stuff.
All right, I'm gonna take it.
We want to do some more stuff. Again, Teespring kills us on some of this stuff. If we can get some stuff printed, get some stickers done, get some merch printed on our own, it'll be substantially cheaper and we'll be able to do more. But for the time being, that's just what we got.
But congratulations, Lynn Ann.
Thank
you.
Awesome.
I am so happy for you. Christopher David, you are awesome. Thank you. Thank you for sending that.
Red Torch $12.99. That's what I like that.
What is that? Oh, hang on.
Thank you for my super chat. Thank you for my super chat. Thank you for my super chat. Thank you for my super chat.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Christopher.
I'm freaking laughing at this one. Gina was like Red Torch $12.99. She knew the price too.
Mind you, that is a dang good value. That is a fantastic little torch.
You love that thing.
I use it all the time. Yeah, it's mostly used for culinary. We're burning the crap. But I think it's awesome. Thank you though again, Christopher, and that's funny, Gina.
Look at everybody that got okay. So that is definitely Lynn Ann is for sure our winner.
Got it.
I do want to get to a couple comments though, because they were right after that. Denise says, "What happened to your campground prospect? That was a nice piece of property."
We're still working on Denise. I mean, we have had nothing but problems dealing with that. We have had 3 or 4 different people said they're going to do the work and none of them show up to do it. It's just unfortunately been and Tennessee's going through a building boom right now. And of course they're short staffed. It's just a tough time to do anything.
The first person that we had like slated to do this epically failed. Like he failed. He was no good. And so we didn't know that until it was too late. And so then we had to kind of like backpedal and all that good stuff.
It's been a tough grind. That's all. When we get back there, hopefully we can make something happen. I mean, the land's sitting there. It's ready to go. I've got my permits. I've got to get somebody to do some work.
And that's a lot of the reason why we're going back in November after here, because we want to get there because he can run a lot of the equipment to be able to do it. So
and if I have to do it, that's what we'll do. I mean, I want to get this thing going. we've got a lot of people wanting to come and stay.
Well, we have a lot of big plans.
Yeah.
Like we want to put in a free boondocking area for people that are bus lifers and van lifers that want to visit the Smoky Mountains, but so many campgrounds turn them away and won't let them stay there. And so we're obviously going to let them stay in the sites if they want to pay, but we also want to have a free 4-night boondocking area for people that just kind of want to stop through, because we want to solve a need in the community. Jeff said, no, I wouldn't unsub just because you didn't drink beer.
Maybe one day I'll develop a taste for it. But
JST says, do you need a permanent address for social ID government purposes?
You're going to have a driver's license of some sort. A lot of people use America's Mailbox out of South Dakota.
Yep.
We own property in Tennessee, so we're able to use that. You're going to need some type of something to get mail, to keep up a lot of your stuff.
For sure. Lester, when will you be back in the Smoky Mountains?
Hopefully,
not soon enough.
Hopefully mid-November we'll be back over there. I'm really missing the Smokies. They call them a name, man.
Candy says, I wondered if my kids would mind traveling. I wish we could.
Kids are resilient. Kids want to do what you give them to do. It's one of them things, that our kids have always traveled. They've kind of always done it. So they really don't know the difference. But I think you'd be surprised what your kids are capable of.
And they just kind of go with the flow. Honestly, if you don't make it a big deal, it won't be a big deal. And our kids thrived. Once we took them out of school, they absolutely thrived. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yeah.
Lynn says, I would love to see you guys come up to New Hampshire and see some amazing fall foliage. I want to go. This is my bucket list item. I want to go to Salem, Massachusetts for Halloween. 1 year.
Well, that whole area for this time of year is, the best of the best there is. I saw one today, 5 best places to visit in New England in October. And it's just so freaking beautiful up there, man.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Duty Ron, you are too good to us. We love you. Thank you for being.
He's wanting a good dinner. I think it's the thing.
Yeah, listen. When we come up, we're trying to come up maybe in December-ish.
That's a big baby.
We'll see. Anyway, we'll see if we are up there. Duty Ron, you're hanging out with us. Sorry about your luck, but you're going to be stuck with us. Lynn says, well, I was born in Salem.
Wow.
You have no idea, Lynn, you have no idea how bad I want to go to Salem, Massachusetts. David K says, we're just in Tennessee for the first time yesterday. Just off Blue Ridge. Oh,
good for you. That's a
Ron, we love you. Yes, we're taking you out to Steak and Lobster.
What's the one place we went to there? Peter Luger's?
Yes.
Peter Luger's. We went to
Yes.
Peter Luger's in Brooklyn. New York's there's just endless amounts of eateries. And
I know that you said Colorado is your favorite state, but I gotta say, New York.
Well, New York's.
I love New York.
It's special to both of them. We
love
both
it.
love New York.
I love it.
We've visited New York since we got together. That was our first real big trip together. We love the sightseeing. We love the energy of the city. We love the food.
Funny enough, I never left the state of Florida until this guy took me when I was 19 years old. And he booked us tickets to New York City. And we stayed in New York
at the
Wellington. That was my first time ever outside of Florida. And he hadn't even popped the question yet. We were only dating for 6 months. So I knew he was a keeper.
So poor and broke. I don't know how the heck we afforded to stay in the city.
Well, we did. It just happens. You make. No, I didn't. I already.
Christopher,
thank you so much. You're amazing.
That's so sweet.
Thank you.
You got to give him a super chat.
So apparently, we're gonna need next week. We're gonna have to
Thank you for the super chat. 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 Woo!
Thank you, Christopher. That's so awesome.
Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you. Marion, we need a full-time families hangout there in Salem.
That's hilarious.
Maybe we'll just do an RWB hangout in Salem. Awesome. I would love it. Are you still planning to make the Bus Nuts rally in January? I thought we were.
If we can, Dan. Yeah. No, it's in it's at the Cabana Club 2 weeks before we're going to be at the Cabana Club. So I think we'll be able to pull it off, Dan, unless there's just something crazy comes up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be there, right? I know they had their one this weekend at the Caverns in Florida. We haven't been to a bus exclusive rally yet, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Denise wants to know, sorry to hear that. I'm 73 and hard to find anyone to help, so I end up doing the work myself. Maybe workers from the nomad community can lend a hand. I would love to come up and help.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, and we want to do some of that stuff. We want to be able to involve the community because, again, this is not for, I mean, we will obviously have to make money, but we want this to be a place people want to come to and experience that area. I mean, the Smokies are, absolutely gorgeous, and it's kind of a challenge to get in there sometimes, but
well, and the thing is that we want everybody to be able to come. And so a lot of the campgrounds on the East Coast don't allow buses. They don't allow vans. They don't allow rigs that are 10 years or older. And we want to solve that need for the community because we feel like everybody deserves to travel. And that's what we want to do. And we want to solve problems. Wendy, we've been to Jersey. You want to tell them about going to Jersey?
Jersey, that's not my favorite place to drive.
No, but the campground was nice.
Yeah, we went to Jersey. I almost ran out of fuel in Jersey. Yeah, that wasn't fun. But yeah, it's not my favorite place to drive. I'll probably bypass Jersey. I love New York. We love Jersey. We love New York.
But we
not so much in an RV, though. That's not the best place to be driving an RV around.
All right, Kelly Green, you go work. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for a little bit. Rose wants to know, Jen, where do you and Kyle spend the holidays this year?
We don't know. Honestly, Thanksgiving's kind of creeping up on us. I don't know. We don't really know what we're doing yet. That it'll be a last minute thing like it usually is.
Always.
So we'll have to see.
No minute like the last minute. Adam wants to know, where are you guys from in Florida? I grew up in Miami Beach.
We're both from the Tampa Bay area. Both born and raised, lived within 20 minutes of Tampa Bay.
20 minutes of each other.
Pretty much all of our lives. So yeah, until we were both a little over a year ago. So
thank you, the Canav. Life is one big adventure. There's always bumps in the road. You just kind of have to go over them.
These buses.
I like that. We should make that into a shirt. Linda, that would be great to see you all in Salem. I'm in New Hampshire, but I wouldn't change that. We have all the seasons. There's so many great things about the season.
Up there, you guys just do it up with the leaves and stuff. Like nobody does it better.
It's amazing. Dan says, yes, we'll be there getting ready for the Bus Grease Monkey Halloween rally now.
I wish we could have went.
He sold out.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully next year if he does it again.
We'll sign up early.
Yeah.
JS, thank you so much for your super chat. Y'all are spoiling us. Thank you. Like,
Christopher, you're too cool.
It means so much to us. Thank you.
We appreciate it. It takes a lot to put fuel in this thing. It takes a lot to do what we do. I mean, it's very expensive. I mean, we save a lot because we did leave Florida, and Florida's a very expensive place to live. But we're in a 40-year-old bus that gets 8 miles a gallon. We got 3 kids. That's why I'm up here working. It takes a lot of money to do this stuff. So thank you so much. It really does. It goes to this journey and this adventure. I promise you that.
But for me, like, I love connecting with people and I love building relationships with people all across the country and inspiring them to live a life they love. And that's just what we keep doing. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. And Gina, come to Knoebels and Ellsberg, PA, Campground Amusement Park. No admission price for... Oh, ticket booths or wristbands rise. Also, huge pool slides, etc. But that just haven't.
That sounds cool.
That sounds a lot of fun. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah,
that sounds awesome.
PA is one that we've got to get back up to. Gotta get Jen up to Scranton.
I want to go see the office.
And there's PA is a state I want to explore more in. We just haven't done a lot there, unfortunately.
David K says Extreme North Central and West Jersey is great. Ringwood Manor and Botanical Gardens, New Jersey, Van Slyke
Absolutely, yeah. No, New Jersey has some hidden gems. I know that, but like you said, bringing a bus is not something I'll do it. I'm sure I'll do it again. Like I say, we've done LA, we've done New York, we've done St. Louis, we've done Tampa, we've done Chattanooga. I mean, we get this thing around, but that's some white knuckle driving right there, man.
Let's see. Christopher, I drive a tractor trailer,
it's crazy, man. I don't know how you guys are doing. I don't know because I mean, on the West Coast,
so expensive.
It's $4 a gallon. A lot of places, it's unbelievable. I mean, it costs us $400 to fill up, and I love the West Coast. Don't get me wrong. It's amazing. It's beautiful, but it is extremely expensive to travel over there. And for you guys, I'm sure I don't even know how you do it. I don't know how you do it.
Great life. I'm in New Zealand.
Wow.
Oh, we want to take we want to do international travel with the kids. We want to wait till they're a little bit older and more
Hopefully our channel's
self-sufficient.
a lot bigger by then.
But no, I mean, like, my perspective is I want the kids to be like 15 and older, just so they're more aware of their surroundings and like we're not having to focus on them so much.
We do good to keep Eli alive in North Dakota. He's walking out. Like, you have to watch him.
He just wanders. He wanders.
He ain't paying attention to nothing but what is on his mind at that moment.
Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, it's not the best place to drive, but thank you so much for your super chat. You're amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
Billy wants to know you're shopping for. What are we doing for the next bus, babe?
Guys, we've gotten a lot of that. Like, start a GoFundMe, get a new bus. I mean, we like our bus. This is kind of the idea. And even a new bus for us is not going to be a new bus. Just to put in perspective, a new bus coming off the factory, this company's not in business anymore. So basically a Prevost MCI, I don't know if MCI is still Prevost, a new Prevost off the assembly line, 750,000 converted. It's going to be 2 million plus. So that's not going to happen for us more than likely, unless this channel really grows overnight. But we want to get I do want something a little newer in the next couple of years.
And we want it to grow with the kids.
Yeah.
And so we will design the next one in mind for the kids to have their own room, their own space, so they can close it off. We're very centered around our children and their happiness, for sure. Michael Scott and Toby Flenderson. I am 65% Michael Scott.
Yes, she is.
I say that's what she said, and entirely too much.
In the worst situation.
The worst. Like quick story. I'm sorry, quick story.
Your daughter's chomping at, like, she's chewing on the walls
hungry
back here.
So I was at a full-time, like, there was a bunch of full-time families, this one particular place. And this was our first time, like, at a full-time family's place. And one of the moms sold essential oils. And so there was like 4 other moms that were in there. And this one mom takes an oil out and goes to put it back. She's like, oh, it doesn't fit in the hole. And I was like, that's what she said. And she was like, what? And I was like, ugh.
She's good at putting her foot in her mouth.
But it was such a great moment. Like, it doesn't fit in the hole. How can you not say that's what she said at that?
I could have done it.
I have the humor of a 14-year-old boy, you guys. The haircut and the humor of a 14-year-old boy.
But guys, Wonderful Revolution. Go check them out, guys. Really, really good people. They did a lot of international travel pre-COVID. They're fantastic people. We love them. They're good friends. Go check them out on YouTube, Instagram. I know they'd appreciate a follow. Home Meets Road over there. They're another wonderful family. They travel in a 1970 70s
Bowles
camper.
Arrow.
108 square feet. There's a husband, a wife, a kid, and a dog. Good people, put out good content. They make great videos. I don't know if Steven's still on there, but RVSteveTravels, he has a bus. He's been doing this a long time, so he's been at it a while. You need to go over there and encourage him to make more videos. But
we couldn't do this without our people, our best friends that are here with us, encouraging us, loving us. I mean, that includes Wonderful Revolution, Home Meets Road, Duty Ron. Duty Ron sent so many people over.
Sent us a lot of love. And
you guys that sent us super chats. And honestly, when you leave a comment, I promise you I read it. We just have so many. So if I like and heart it, I promise you I read it. Keep the comments coming. I'm going to figure out a way to actually answer back to all.
We're still trying to figure this out too, guys. I mean, this is a whole new following. I mean, we quadrupled more than 5x our following overnight, basically. So it's something we're having to learn and get better at, and we'll get there.
Yep.
But
we will.
I think you had another one.
Wait, no, I didn't. That was just one that was already on there.
Oh, okay. Anyway, guys, my daughter's chewing on my dirty shoes back here. She's so hungry.
She's hungry.
Again, go check out Duty Ron if you're our people and haven't checked him out. I know most of you know him. Wonderful Revolution at YouTube, Instagram, Home Meets Road, and RVSteveTravels.
And Nomadic Fanatic. I don't know if he was moderating tonight.
Anyway, we appreciate them all. There's great people. They put out good content. But, guys, we're going to head out. We'll see you guys on Wednesday.
We love you guys. Thank you for being you and being amazing.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate everything you do. Bye-bye.